Okay, we got this window changed. Instead of sliders, they're gonna be pop-outs. These two other ones changed.
Oh, you mean the big one is
underneath the porch. Okay. This one here. Not bad looking windows, I guess. I wouldn't recommend A1 windows. There's a lot of little flaws and they lie. They're supposed to, they're supposed to do certain things but not doing it, and they screwed up on the order. The arch was supposed to be ready a month ago with 2 windows, which never got ready. They did everything at the same time, which they specified. The big slider, it's about 400 pounds. They're supposed to glaze, have the windows taken out. Just bring the frame and they were going to glaze it, the guys, themselves. So they bought one big humongous window by itself. Sliding door. And then the arch has a cut on top and they say, blah, blah, blah. It fell down or something and it got damaged, and then, I don't know, they're playing games. Then they say the arch normally has a cut on top, which I find hard to believe, but anyways, and they're expensive too. They're not cheap, these guys. I wouldn't recommend them, A1. Well, another guy told me, 2 guys told me don't use A1, but my brother-in-law, they deal with, well, they're glass guys, so they use those guys, but people recommend me like certain kind of carpenters and builders, but anyways, I wouldn't recommend them that way. Not for the crap job they did. And the joints are really, they got spaces in the joint. They're not cut that great. I mean, the windows itself, they look good, but you only see the flaws when you're installing. Right. You think that will fit in? I wonder, huh?
Yeah.
Let me grab the back end for it. Take out the back end. Let's just reverse it, flip it. There's a jagged corner sticking there. Gotta go right to the front.
Okay.
Might work. Is there any room at all more in it?
Push.
Even an inch will make a difference. Yeah, let's see, it might work. Very close. Okay, done. Actually, at least a couple hundred pounds aluminum, I would think. this next time. I'll have to grab the other van anyways. So might as well take what I can there. I don't think it'll fit well. I think it's the same size. It's in, I think. Whew. Okay. Okay, this is the aluminum I have from that job, or my house. I'm gonna stick it here, it's dirty. I'll stick it there, and I'll put the window there. And we're gonna dump the glass after. Just gonna dump it right here, so that it doesn't need to be cleaned anyways. Like this is clean, it'll have to be cleaned. So we put it right against the fridge. Might need this bar still. These bars. Maybe. Don't know yet. If they get no screws, yeah, no screws, no crap, we're good. The inventory is getting pretty good. This one might be able to sell, maybe. We'll try. I'll try to sell it. I stuck salt here. See how it's dead here? But something in a bunch of cherries here and crap there or something. Actually, not in a rush to sell anything right now. If I have time, I'll do some tin shred, but anything non-ferrous I'm going to keep for now. I was supposed to pick something up here and I can't remember now. What was it? What was it? Okay, well, I gotta remember. I don't know if I filmed this, but I did a job and I got two shelves, and I got a real nice shelf here, so I got good for shelves. Just gonna show you the upstairs for now. You haven't seen it for a while. There it is. Good light there. And I got blinds put on here too. Not that bad. I kind of like the round pole. The round thing there. It hangs down, but it looks okay. I found this disc in the Reno job. Come in handy. Looks a bit twisted. Just wonder if they're all in property. I know chandeliers I had. Remember, I had these hanging chandeliers. Sold them for $120. Two sconces, two little hanging ones, and then I had one big one like this. $120. A lady on the island brought it. I have a heater up here too, so one heater. This is going to be my display sales room. You have electronics, computers, collectibles, smalls, right? There'll be shelves everywhere. I could have got this on a dimmer, but he never put a dimmer. But and the guy I had working here, he's supposed to put a trim around here. They're so stupid, these guys. I've never seen people. He's supposed to be a professional drywall guy. Supposed to put a trim around here, and then all I would have to do is it would have came a little bit around, and then would have been self. Now I have to put a trim around here and just screw around. It would have been half an inch over. There would have been a piece of plastic groove right across, and then after that, I would have cut a square in there. Boom. Now I have to put some sort of thing and paint it or whatever. I basically forget it. The guy didn't complete stuff, so I said forget it. I have to do it myself. See, even like the painting guy. See how it's not painted here? There's cracks here and there, and he said, oh, that's a joint. Well, obviously it's the joints. You gotta put more mud. Somewhere here. I got like, I think 26 pot lights or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess like it's 20 something. That's 4. 24, about 24 or something. 24, 25. And I got a floor here, but I don't like this floor. It's pretty thick. It's got its own backing, but not that good. Seems scratchy, but like for a display area, I want to have it kind of nice. Anyways, and then he has heater. And then here, like I say, there's a pot light here. And then later on, when I get all this junk out here, then I can redo this. I'll change the stairway. We'll go this way. Go this way down to here. And then this will be eliminated here. Like I say, when you do all this junk, I mean, it's sellable, but if I want to throw it away, it costs money, right? So I might as well try to sell it. And then if I can't sell it, then I'll downsize. There's scrap metal mixed in here too. That's another thing. Yeah, that's the bench I got the other day. Okay, we're gonna now. We'll do load of garbage later, anyways. We'll dump the windows and whatever. We'll go around the site inside and whatever garbage there is, round it up. Okay. Okay, so I got all the glass in here. I'm saying it could be 1,000 pounds. The glass is heavy, about maybe 60 pounds each. Well, 800 pounds. I'm thinking it's going to be still more debris. There's going to be a few more of these gray pipe for plumbing. And we'll check for time. It's almost 3, so timing's good. There's a bunch of gray pipe downstairs. What? Grab that garbage pail and whatever small piece of gray, all the gray goes in the garbage. And dump it right away.
Slowly, eh, Phil?
Yeah, it's getting there slowly.
What next, the stucco guy or?
Soffit guy and stuff. See, my sites are always clean. As soon as we got debris, enough, it's gone. Oh yeah, it's we're heavy today. 28.4. 2840 kilograms. Oh yeah, we got a good load today. I'm thinking 1,000 pounds. See all the styrofoam? So you take the styrofoam off and then recycle the metal. There you go. There you go. 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 We'll see what the scale says. Oof, it's hot today. 35 right now.
Yeah.
No matter those, you drink those Slurpees, you're still super thirsty. Doesn't do nothing.
It is cooling you down, okay?
Yeah, it cools you down, but it just makes you more thirsty. $23.60, so oh yeah, it's over 1,000 for sure. $23.80. They'll probably charge me so for that insulation probably. Okay, 460 kilograms works out to 1,012 pounds. Mostly glass, a little bit of insulation, a little bit of plastic pipes, and a little bit of rubble. But I bet you there's probably 800-900 pounds just in glass alone. So that's good. Gotta keep on top of the mess at all times. Yeah, the lady says every time I come, my van is heavy. They don't get vans heavy like that. Last time I came here, she said, "Can you wait till 3 o'clock? It's cheaper." I said, "No, I'm okay." And my bill was like 80 bucks or 90. No, it was over $100 that time. It was like 1,400 pounds. She cannot believe it. Okay, still gonna work here a little more, and then that's gonna be it. Okay. Oh, the price for disposal was $90, 5% included tax, so $90. Okay. Let's see a garage door opener here. It looks like it's in a box. It's brand new, huh? Is there any other accessories in there? Oh yeah, brand new. Okay. One second, I don't want to wreck my bumper. I usually put it sideways in. Works a little bit better. Like turn it sideways. It's pretty late, this one. Perfect. Okay, so all the stuff's out of here, ready for pressure washing. And Joe will clean this up. Joe cleaned this up now. She did a pretty nice job, actually. Surprising. Looks good. This one window has to be cut out here. I'm gonna have to put something here in plywood. So again, I'm gonna sweep the deck, and I'm gonna load some stuff up in the van. See, that's the plumbing is gonna be outside here. That's how it came. So I'll have to get the pipes wrapped with styrofoam and heavy insulation in there so it doesn't freeze, which is kind of shouldn't be outside, to be honest, but someone who built that maybe extended the washroom a bit because it was kind of small. Maybe when he built it. And that's going to be an entry door. Won't be a slider entry, so all the windows are in here. These two windows are in, that window's in. All the sliders are in. We just gotta sweep the back, Joe, and that's it. Sweep that back deck. I leave the buckets here so that they can just throw the heavy rubble in there. Garbage sweepings and garbage and so on. So all the windows are in here. And this is stone for the house. It's all stone. There's gonna be lots of stone on the outside. Surprisingly brand new. Oh, the mortar's gone. What the hell? This is a shell. Nothing in it. It's like some kind of reject or something. Nothing in it. That's really weird. See these garbage cans around? People get those garbage inside it. So I'll show you this one here. And this is gonna be all stone. Boom. Stone here. You want a nice look. And they're gonna have high rail, down, low rail. Like it'll be like non-see-through aluminum probably. About maybe, I don't know, 7-8 feet out. Then the lower rail goes around. Same thing that way. Awning from here. I'm thinking maybe awning from about here. That way, same thing, leave the middle open. And then these windows, I'll tell you, these windows, the company that made these windows said they don't make that size. They don't make that size, which is what's the big deal? It's just a different size. So I phoned around. One guy said 2 windows, 1,200, 2 windows, 1,300. One guy said 2 windows around 600. 2 weeks ready. A lot of guys are saying 5, 6 weeks, 3 months. He said 2 weeks will be ready, so that's good. Cheaper too. I mean, as long as it's vinyl and it's okay, there's no real quality here. It's just going to be a up and down window. It's just airflow. That's all it's going to be for. And the stone will come up to here. So it'll be all stone. And then it's wrapped around the garage a little bit, wrapped around the side, and 2 chimneys. The 2 chimneys will be stone up there, one here, one there, and then around the front, all the front. But the guy who's doing my stones, he wants to take the corners off. He says he'll take them off himself. So I don't know. I kind of just want to leave the corners and not bother. Once you start breaking one side, next thing you're dealing with, whole wall comes off, right? He says he'll take these off, the stone guy, but I thought myself, you know, stone will just go through here and then just paint that a different color like that, but we'll see what happens. See, I like a clean environment. I like clean all the time. No garbage, no rubble, no tripping hazards. I'll take those bars next time. Those are actually opening bars. They have safety openings. So I think that's gonna be the toilets here now for the other job. The guy's gonna put wood trim around the window, and he's gonna put a little window ledge on the bottom everywhere, every window. And the soffit guy's gonna put the soffits in. So the problem is, see, I'm not dickering with price. If they tell me a price, I'm just telling them go ahead. When can you do it? If you can do it right away, I'm paying more, because I can't afford to wait on this job, especially if the starts to rain or something, you know what I'm saying? I need the outside done. Inside I can maybe try to wheel and deal a little bit, but even I had so far I had three plumbers. Yeah, 3 plumbers. 2 guys came here, looked at the job, said, no, yeah, no problem, I'll give you a price. No tape measure, no notepad, nothing. Said I'll give you a price. Never heard back. 3rd guy said 11,000. I said, okay, go ahead. And because I said I want a copper line here, I don't want plastic. I want copper into the house with a shut off and a regulator. And he said, oh, then he shows me this farmer irrigation water pipe. I said, no, I want copper. So this guy said, okay, 10 grand, this new guy. Then he says, well, you know, copper is $700. I said, well, how much is plastic? 200? I said, okay, I'll give you $500 more. I'll pay $500 more, but I still had to get the shower roughened. That's the problem. They play games instead of actually saying, okay, all roughen, shower roughen, mowing, freestanding tub, faucet, it's a special roughen, included in price. No, they just play games. They say one price, and then after that they say, no, that's extra. No, you have to pick it up. Just play games. So anyways, whatever, it would cost me $800 more. So in fact, it's cost me about 11,300 to do the roughen. But I got a new shelf here. The shelf is rusted, and there's a copper line here. See, it's a nice big copper line that came in a roll, and I tried lifting it. You can barely lift it. It's probably about 50 pounds, just a little roll. It's only like 30 feet or so, but it was like $700 for that pipe. That's what he says, but whatever. To me, it's only $4 a pound, $4 or $5 a pound, if you know what I mean. The roofing guy, so he got the roof basically done, and then he didn't do the chimney caps, and I told him, well, I'm going to put stone there now. Said, and then the chimney caps are wrong anyways because they're thicker flashing. So I said, okay, what I'll do is I'll pay you what I owe you, but I'm holding $1,000 back. He didn't like that. I said, you know what, it's not completed. As soon as we put the caps on there, once the stone is done, you put the caps on, I'll pay the $1,000, no problem. But his price, it was originally 23 for the roof. No, he told me 20,500 for the roof with flashing, everything, right? Then when he takes half the back off, he goes, oh, I measured wrong. I said, okay, I need 24.5 for the roof. I says, well, you ripped my roof off now, what do you want me to do? I said, well, second guy was 23, won't pay a penny more. And I told the guy. So then so I had to pay more, even though this guy was cheaper, and he was recommended through my friend. And to me, I don't like the flashing. It's real rippy looking. You know what I'm gonna do? Still better than painting it, right? Maintenance free, but it ripply a bit. Oh well. Like I was a bricklayer before, so I can see every detail, ripple, every effect. The average guy will say, oh yeah, it's beautiful, nice, but no, I can see. Same with what bugs me here. I paid for the stairway here, and the other driveway side I paid $12,500, which is way too high. But every time I come here, the step is so crooked. It's out about 3 inches. It drives me crazy. So I'm really picky about certain things. You can see how there's no joint here. There's a joint here. This should be about here. So every time I step on a step, I look at that crap. Anyways, I think that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, that's when my time is being used, right? You know, between doing inspections, doing maintenance on 2 properties, doing my normal stuff, family thing. You know, I was stuck with COVID once, twice, and then the second time I had COVID, it was a little bit worse, but nothing major. Then my brother-in-law went to Alberta, and he got some sort of, I don't know, some kind of weird infection. Wife caught it, and then she took antibiotics, went on a cruise, and I got it, and it was sinus, it was my throat. It was just in my eyes were all pussy, like really bad. My ear popped actually. As soon as I took antibiotics the first time, all kinds of liquid came out of my ear. I had pressure in my ear. Even one ear, if I blow, it sounds like there's air coming out of it. Still, right? And then had a bad sore throat. Lots in my throat, phlegm, like really bad, like mostly in my throat, but not on my chest as much, mostly in my throat. So as soon as I took antibiotics, it started clearing. So that was gone now. But that could be a COVID side effect. Like they say, long COVID could also be the long effect, right? You get sick once, and then all of a sudden you get this non-COVID virus. And this was the second thing was worse than COVID. The effects was worse, but didn't test COVID. So, and that's the problem, is when I had people living here, my brother-in-law living here, and dealing with contractors, and they're in your face, and you're talking and stuff, and you're confined locations. So as soon as I get this done, I'll be free. Because I never, like I say, I never get sick really, but it's just, you know, a couple times I got hit. The first time with COVID, it was only, I didn't even really know what it was. I knew there was something weird, but it only lasted a couple days, brushed it off. And then when I tested positive, I stayed home for 2 weeks just to be safe, right? You know. And then after that, once it was gone, I tested negative and waited a few more days, then did my routine. And now, like I say, it lasted about 4 or 5 days, but like I say, it was getting worse and getting worse and worse and worse. I told my doctor I need medications. I got the same thing my wife had, so he sent me the medication, eye drops. And I'd go to sleep, my eyes would be just plastered, stuck together, both eyes. And my throat was sore, lots of phlegm, ears are sore and stuffed, like. Anyways, better now there, but still. Now I'm dealing with high heat here, 35 Celsius, right? High humidity. Okay guys, that's it for the video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. That's what I call a score. I just don't know if I get the long pipes inside without wow, it's all HMS. See what I can do with the seat here. The seat goes forward quite a bit, so might be enough. It's all HMS, heavy. Look at these ones and I'll be happy. Well, then I might just do it, hang it out. Hang it out like that, take it back to my yard. That's like a 30-pound pipe. Hang it on the door, I guess. I got metal here before, which is good. 30-40 pounds for sure. City guys floating around here too, so when they see stuff like this they complain. Lucky I had a hunch. Had a hunch there's something around here. If you have an instinct or a hunch, better take it. I know this got an awning there he took down or something. Okay, let me just hold the rest of that one's going to be a problem. Okay, let me load the rest. Okay, the lady brought out of the box. Husband's got a saw, he's gonna cut that. Hopefully. Fireplace has been hacksaw. Okay, that's that. Broken? No, no good. Hey, you got Sawzall? You have Sawzall? Electric? Just cut in second. 1 second. DeWalt. I'm not DeWalt. Diablo. Yeah, electric one. Diablo is really good. I had rope here before. Somewhere. Yeah, rope under there. Scrappers everywhere. Just go spending time. Gangster.
Some good jumper guys, good price.
What do you need? Still the same location, but look at the tree here. Unbelievable how big that is. Huge. Cedar. Okay, so the guy's actual handyman painter, like a little renovator guy. He's Asian, but not sure if he's Chinese or what. But anyways, he wants me to do garbage removal, but I told him put it all here, and then I'll charge him $100 for my truck, and then we'll load it together and I'll dump it and just charge garbage fee. Cheap price for the guy. So I'm gonna see, he's gonna give me a price for painting. I need to trim paint the other house on my acre. Ready to go? Okay, we're ready.